his ass.
You guys, this is all Kyle's mom's fault. Shut up, Cartman! Kyle's mom is the one that started that damn club, and all because she's a big, fat, stupid bitch. Don't say it, Cartman! Well... Don't do it, Cartman! Well... I'm warning you! Okay.
Hello, peasants!
Wanna kill all humans?
Work there, dude.
We'd like some money. Yeah, money. Money is cool.
10-6-9er, we got whores in the city. We need backup now.
Don't be so dang literal.
And we are live.
Hi.
Holy shit, so many people in my living room right now.
Hi.
There's one more over here.
And there's
There's
yet
another guy
one here.
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
should all
God.
like, yeah.
We got Will hiding out in the corner over
The
there.
guy that actually did that theme song that you were just listening to.
Yeah. Shout out to Will. But yeah, goddamn, look at that. First time ever. Original. So as you see, we had our old intro because that was on purpose. Because we got the original OG Totally Two New crew here on the couch.
Hi. We're here.
Everyone in. It's all in the same
He's
room.
talking to the mic.
All in the
Like talking to a person in here.
I'm
Like we
talking.
haven't done 200 episodes.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the television. Like
Pretend like you're a professional, Ben.
and that's all I do. Is pretend all fucking day. No, for the first time ever, it is James Boylan's birthday coming up.
Birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Woo! Oh, it's not today. Okay.
Tomorrow.
I want to
Do a kickflip.
kickflip.
I'll do one.
Leo, record it.
That's probably one of my favorite James birthday stories, right? Didn't you go out just to prove that you could do a
And
kickflip?
I did.
Yes.
It did a couple.
And I did. Leo can confirm.
Leo.
It only took me 4 hours. But
I tried to step
Jesus.
over the skateboard and I fell already. I couldn't even stand up on it.
So, with it being James's birthday and with us celebrating what you've been listening to, at least hear us talk about for the last few months, to celebrate the ending of Steeler Fest.
2025. Oh!
Yay.
And for James's birthday, I said, what else can we do? I am in town. There are 3 New Yorkers there. Even though we've been seeing all these adventures these two have been up to for the last little bit. Everybody was in town. Everybody's around. Everybody partied down big time last night for Steeler Fest. And so for tonight, one night only, we're back on the couch together. All 4 of us in the same room.
Yeah.
They said it would never happen.
They did.
said it would never, ever happen. So here we are tonight, friends.
Nobody believe us.
Yeah.
we did it.
They couldn't
And we
believe it
got,
was possible.
We got Corinne and Reeves in the chat too, so shout out.
Hi.
Reeves!
Howdy.
No,
How's
Reeves
your
was-
neck?
Yeah, how's your neck, Reeves? Let us know in the chat. 'Cause
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fucking Steeler Fest, yeah.
What a little bitch. What a little bitch. He comes out and he talks shit. He talks shit on his friend, like claims to be his friend. And then you know what we saw last night? We saw what a real man does to a little Orange Cassidy wannabe. Well, up there, just running mouth in his in his broken Spanish, like it's terrible what he tried to do to
He
Dwayne
fucked around and he
Steeler.
found out.
He fucked around and he found
Exactly.
out.
He got
Big
Yeah.
time.
carried out in a stretcher.
Carried
last
out
night.
in a stretcher.
Yeah.
Busted
And then
ass.
dropped.
I saw it.
a couple times. And then kicked when he was dropped also.
So, I mean, moral of the story is like basically, if you're there at an event and somebody opens up the floor to questions, don't come up like running your fucking dick sucker. Like just sit to ask a nice, polite question. Be cool to people, Reeves. That's all you had to do, and you could have walked out like a normal person last night.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, like, you got to keep Cindy Cologne's name out your mother blanking
That's-
mouth. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
really where we're
very true. Yep.
he says his neck is still broken.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, Reeves was going to be on the couch tonight, but yeah, he couldn't get out.
Because of his broken
Yeah.
neck. But no, so James, we've been talking about it for a hot minute. You take us through your Steeler Fest.
My Steeler Fest. I mean, it was a little stressful in the beginning because the venue decided not to open on time.
So start us from literally from that day, because there's so much that's happened that nobody really knows about. We are sponsor, Big Dan.
Big Dan, right?
Tuesday.
Steeler Fest Miracle, because he sent out the package on Tuesday and it was supposed to be here within 3 days, and then it wasn't. And then it said it wasn't going to be here until literally Monday night. And it was like, it's at 8 o'clock, and I was like, Reeves, I'm just going to leave at some point to go pick up the sauce and bring it back. So we have it there, but luckily it showed up at like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock
It was
in the
literally
afternoon.
a Steeler Fest Miracle.
Couple hours beforehand.
And when you say sauce, we had Steeler Fest specific
Payback
unique
sauce.
Payback
Payback
sauce.
sauce. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. So Big Dan's made not just payback sauce,
Right.
but also his mutation, the original Big Dan recipe. But on the payback sauce itself, you did a wonderful thing. If you get a bottle of the sauce, you can actually
Oh, it has
watch,
a QR code. You can scan it and watch the movie.
and you can watch the
Awesome.
movie on the back of it. So not only are you getting
Whoa.
a delicious, wonderful barbecue sauce. Fuck. A delicious, wonderful barbecue
from the beginning.
sauce.
It's great when you get an ad
So
read
James,
that's
tell
off
me
like,
again about your Steeler Fest from the very beginning. What were the trials and tribulations?
I said the beginning of it really is just the most stressful because the venue, Big Dan's package not getting here.
Right.
The figure, we also had an action figure, which you
Right.
won.
Nice. Oh my
People
God,
look at it say
thanks.
it's rigged. It
Congrats.
was not rigged.
Not rigged. I ran that, and that was
No,
not
wait,
rigged.
Wow.
Tell the story now.
Oh my God. Okay. So I bought one raffle ticket. I put it in the box where we were keeping the cash because Stevie Lou ran merch last night. Ran it
Nice.
like
Way to go.
Thank you, Stevie Lou.
I sat there with some barbecue sauce and Dwayne, and I ran Dwayne's art sales while he was gone. So I'm at the opposite side where Dwayne's art sale set up. Inside the box, I had my ticket. I put it in there. Leo was there last night. Him and his lovely wife, Erin.
Love her.
They were
And
getting
him. No offense,
mostly
Leo.
her. Mostly her is
You're
what
great,
Nicole's
too.
saying. So Leo bought a raffle ticket as well. He's getting ready to leave, and he goes, "Here, Ben, you take this. Whatever.
Oh my God.
I'm heading out the door." They do the raffle. They call the number.
Yeah, I almost gave up the ticket. I was like, all right, no one's answering. We were just about to throw it away.
Ben checked his first number, and he was like, no.
Oh.
And then I had to run and
It
check
is-
the other one.
It is
But
like
here's the kicker. It was the ticket that Leo gave me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of won, but
Yeah, Leo won.
that's true. Come on,
Leo
real
won.
winner.
But
But do we
here's-
have it? You have it on hand, don't you?
I do have it on hand. It's in that bag right
I would,
over there.
I would
Someone
actually
can-
love to see
yeah,
it in
who's
real
ever
life.
closer to it?
Let's see it. Will,
oh,
do you
thank you,
mind?
Will. Will's
Will?
helping us out. Thank
Oh,
you so
Leo's
much.
got it.
Oh,
Leo's
and
got
Leo's
it.
helping us out. Oh, Will,
He's
thank you for
gonna
the
take
Will was
attempt.
on all fours.
He's literally taking the toy. Look,
I want to.
look at that.
Look at this.
Cool, I'll
So-
pass it over to you. This is amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Camera.
So
So, here
the
it
thing,
is.
the thing
Oh,
with the
camera's
toys
up
is,
there.
while we're looking at it, the thing with the toys
Yeah.
is, these are custom made.
Yes, made by my friend John Valley, who made the figure.
Who was
That's
there last
awesome.
night, right?
He was there. So yeah, here's the story behind it. Also, I made the whole cardboard, whatever
Yes.
it's called, card. But so yeah, so the story behind this was yesterday the figures weren't done in time.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Wow.
They were I forget exactly the full story, but he just didn't have the paint in time, and
The
so
moral of the story is that Steeler Fest was more or less just hanging on a thin string in like so many different ways.
I literally said that I felt like Vince McMahon on like doing the first WrestleMania.
But the people who came probably had no.
Anything could have, like, literally one thing could destroy this entire event.
The toys show up though while we're literally outside still waiting.
waiting
So
to get
the
in.
toys got there before the doors open.
Oh my God.
Right before the doors, and at the wire, because we're waiting outside like
That's
45
so sick.
minutes for this thing to fucking open up. And then we got all of this shit. The band shit is there. The merch stuff is there. Everything. We've got boxes of T-shirts. It was insanity. So we go.
And then the door person wasn't there, so then we started having a rush of people come in. The venue was like, we literally have to restart. Everyone has to leave first and come back in.
Wait, what? Wait, why?
Yeah.
Well, shout out to
I was one of the people
our
that-
Wicked Lady. Apparently, they are having some issues.
Oh, no.
staying
They were
open.
amazing. I do
They were
love it.
amazing, but maybe we start to see some of the reasons why they've been having trouble keeping afloat,
Oh,
not
but-
being there on time and having a door person. But whatever.
They were they
Yes.
were amazing. Once it got running, they were amazing.
Shout out to the sound guy. I actually don't remember
That was a
his
fun-
name, but he
You
was
got a
really awesome.
I had a
Bloodstad
very
T-shirt.
fun
I did
time.
get
You
a
want to hold
Bloodstad
your
T-shirt.
toy for a few?
It's amazing. I can look at that thing all. I mean, what do you like it?
I love it. Are you kidding me? Like, come on.
I was telling Ben I always go to events and have like raffles and I never win anything. The one time I win something is when I get
When you
my
leave.
ticket.
That's like truly wild.
And
true.
we finished on time. We still finished. We hit our schedule still somehow.
So
After like restarting the event and redoing the door, we still somehow finished on time.
well, but Leo was in the line. Leo was in the line that got let in and then had to go back out. So what is this like when you show up and you're like, oh great, my friends, and we're gonna
Like we wait. We're outside waiting until the time that doesn't exist. There was 666.
Yeah, I
The
like
event
that.
started at 666.
And
Which
then
is 706, but
Yeah.
I guess you're right. It doesn't.
I think people took
really
that.
exist.
I think people took that as 6 o'clock. We're gonna fucking show up early.
Oh my gosh.
and then I was like, okay, I guess everybody went up, and then we went up too. But I was like, does it matter if people buy ticket or not? Because
It
nobody
matters.
scanned.
It definitely matters.
And then like 5 minutes later, it was like, everybody get out of here.
Oh my god.
Because they were sound checking. That's why.
And you guys, I found out how much ticket sales we made, didn't you?
No.
I don't think Leo did
Please
because he
do
wasn't there
tell.
at the end, but we
This
know.
is
your
Wait,
pockets.
I'm not lying.
Your
What happened?
pockets, your business. Tell it. Go.
I'm not lying. This is 100. This sounds like I'm doing this on purpose, but we made exactly $666 on
really?
ticket sales.
No. No.
Out of control.
Technically, we made $665, but then Corinne gave me an extra
I was
dollar.
gonna say.
Shout out to
Go
Corinne.
Corinne, yes.
There was probably
Corinne, you
about
rule.
66 people there, and it was $10 a ticket. Right, so that math checks out.
That's
So-
okay. So the limit for now on for Steeler Fest events is 66 people.
That's
Because
right,
it needs
yeah,
to, it needs to
yeah.
forever be $10.
God,
Because it
Nicole's
needs to.
right.
Yes, each time.
well, at the door it's 15.
Time out.
Oh.
Yeah, at the door it was 50. So yeah,
Whoa.
the math is
Oh,
actually
oh.
pre-sales and door sales. So combined, got to the max of 665 between those two.
Got it.
So, and we know that we sold at least one ticket at the door. Not everything had to. Could have been pre to get that 5 at the end of it. Like that's what's key. So like now it's
Okay.
really working out how many people we want to pre-sale. This is the minutia that you want to get into because you want to know how many did you sell at the door that night?
Yeah,
Who waited? Who?
Maybe next year we can do a VIP early entry, charge extra for it. Something that we just accidentally gave away for free last time.
See the sound. Come by and hang out and see the
Go
sound check.
Yeah, like bands do that these
Yeah.
days.
That's a good point.
$11 in the pre-sale. You
But
can
still,
get in an hour.
Like,
early.
so I have to go up to I got to go up to the door person at the end of it to square everything off and
yeah.
do all this
Oh,
stuff.
sorry.
And I was like waiting. I was dreading that moment all day. I was like, okay, this is when they bill me.
They
know?
bill me.
This is when they're gonna be like, here's all the money you owe us now. Have a good night. But then they were like, we're gonna give you this amount of money. I was like, holy
Whoa.
shit! I don't
the
owe you guys.
The bartender at the end of the night came over and brought like a tray of shots to
Yeah.
James and the crew that was still there.
He
And was
fucking
"All right."
proved
Super
them
hyped.
wrong,
Yeah,
dude.
he was very excited about the whole
Dude, we
crowd.
were written off so hard by so many people, and we fucking crushed it.
It was amazing. I had such a great time.
Yeah, Steeler Fest is going to be every year there now.
Well, so the best thing about that whole little bit at the end was like, we never would have thought this on a Monday night.
Never.
That's what they were like. We would not think this many people would be out on a Monday night. We're ragged after our weekend, but holy shit, you guys turned up. We literally just showed up. They
It
were
is profitable.
It said it
for a
helped them
Monday
out
night,
immensely.
That's a really good point, because like, who goes out at all on Monday nights other than people that absolutely love Dwayne Steeler?
Yeah.
Like, and will support him at this festival. Like, absolutely. That's awesome.
And apparently karaoke crowds too. Because
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Which I was going to sing and
nobody
did it.
down to karaoke, though, was it?
by the time that we finished up,
Okay.
after we had finished out, there was a whole just
It was karaoke,
organic local.
Did James
That
say
makes
that he's
sense,
Sum 41 that he
Yes.
jumped on the crowd?
Oh, yeah. You saw us some point. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we
Alright.
me and Will got into a fight.
Wow.
But literally nobody saw it.
People thought we were just like being handsy.
Yeah, they thought we were just like making out.
Yeah.
I mean, it is almost Valentine's Day.
Oh, the segue king.
Segue.
I just want to quick acknowledge the Reeves Split Justice for Leo. I appreciate that. And also Fernando.
Oh, check it
It's there, and it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. So many birthdays.
2 birthdays in that.
Wow.
What?
Looks
What?
like Jazz is in the chat too.
Hi,
What's up,
Jazz.
Very nice.
Hello.
Very nice.
What's up?
Man, a lot of people in the chat, a lot of people in the living room, man. This is crazy.
Wait, and Reeves,
Happy birthday, James.
Reeves wrote hashtag justice for Leo.
Yeah.
Because it's Leo's toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Action figure.
I mean, this is what it is. I know I railed pretty hard on him. You know what, Leo? I'm keeping it.
Where are you gonna put it?
Who, me?
His butt.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh!
I really enjoy coming.
Oh my God! This is
Don't even need the
lit.
sound bites. Also, I can't play the sound
I think
bites.
Dwayne would enjoy that if that's how it is.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live soundbite today.
Yeah.
Ben, do
We're gonna have
yours.
to.
I really enjoy young man.
What I too enjoy the.
Oh no, the callback.
Yeah, throwback.
Enjoy the company of young boys. I do enjoy the company.
Sure,
of
dude.
young boys.
Did I? Oh, I had one too, right? Where it was like,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Right. I
Who's-
wish I could play them, but I cannot.
Oh my gosh. But like I'm gonna be putting it up. Where I sit and podcast every week from the house. It's going up on my shelf
Nice.
with everything else. Yeah.
You got a 1 of 1.
I got a 1 of 1.
That's definitely special.
But I will make this concession. If Leo wants to split custody, we can share the toy.
That sounds fair.
6 months at my house, 6 months at his house. A good even trade. We'll meet somewhere like halfway in between to ensure a safe exchange. I'm willing to offer that.
No, you can have it. So every time you guys doing the podcast, it's like kind of like I am behind with Dwayne at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like Dwayne and I are behind you.
Are watching over my
They got your back. They got your back
But
every
the
time.
figure's gonna yell at you. You're not my real dad.
You're not my real.
Now, I do want to talk about the bands too. I mean,
Oh my god.
dude, they
Oh,
crushed
so
so
good.
hard. I mean, we were not selling shirts before that, and then the bands killed it so hard on stage.
They
Like, that's when we
started to
started
sell.
sell-
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The crowd was just like whipped up into a frenzy that they just started spending. It was remarkable.
It was insane.
I got into the mosh pit.
Yeah, people were
at one
moshing.
point I ran from behind the merch table into the mosh pit for about 30 seconds, and I was trying to get out, and then people pulled me back in. And I was like, no, I got to get back to merch, and I had to like claw my way out.
So what about his entrance? Do you guys dig the Steeler entrance?
Okay. So we also, real quick, have to say a massive thank you to the international superstar, Mr. Zach Amico.
Right, Zach Amico.
Yeah,
Thank
come
you.
on.
He
But
was a
this-
little under the weather,
yeah,
and he still came through.
under the weather comes through, rocks it like an absolute champion.
Yeah.
Fucking Dwayne's entrance. Like, was the most unreal thing I've ever seen in my life. With the severed head.
We've been talking about this for a
We
while.
got the head, actually. Can you check in that bag?
We brought the head here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here. I didn't see this, so I'm happy to see the
There was
severed head
also a
now.
point in panic last night. I'm like, fuck, where does all this shit go that I lost? And then Stevie was like, I have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Stevie Lou coming in clutch.
The head. He's got the string. You can hold it by the string.
So
Yeah.
there's one element missing.
He doesn't have the guts because Steeler ate him off.
Steeler ate the guts off of it.
Brilliant special effects work by you guys. Sick. As a special effects guy.
You know, it's just Twizzlers stuffed into
Yeah,
a
don't
head.
give away the secrets, James. Don't give away the secrets.
Don't tell it off, but like that was also a thing. We were building that day of. We were building that like day of. Like,
Yeah.
It's
And then, like, before the entrance, too, like, Dwayne's like, I get blood on me. And, like, I'm just, like, literally behind the door, just, like, rubbing blood into Steelers just looking at me, like... I'm just, like,
blood looked
rubbing,
great.
like, just blood into his face.
His mouth, yeah, right?
Did
Yeah,
you
like, right here.
did you get that on camera, Will?
No.
Which I'm sorry, I was.
Rubbing
Will's too
blood.
stoned.
Steelers entrance.
I think so. I got like 90 minutes of footage total. I got like almost everything.
No, I mean like the BTS of James
it
rubbing blood
definitely
all
wasn't
over
on me.
Steelers.
No one else was with. It was just me, Valentine, Kaz,
Oh, yeah,
just
sadly
watching
it
me,
is.
just like rubbing Steelers. He's like puckering his lips.
Then,
I don't know. It the whole thing was magical, James. Just magical. I'm happy I came up for it. I can't even tell you.
Damn. I know.
So when you were rubbing blood on Dwayne, he asked you to be his Valentine?
Not me.
But Charlie Brown, did he ask you to be his Valentine? Charlie Brown.
Wow.
So
There we
we're
go.
all gonna have to say it. Stevie hits it early.
I
and
was
then-
way too early on my entry point.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
I'm waiting for both Nicole and Will to say it as well before it truly gets started and before we watch.
All right,
this
gotta
tonight.
find a good
It's,
way to say
We
it.
are doing a watch along tonight.
Yes, we are. 1975. I can tell that because that's what
Says
the
it right there.
television says.
It's 25 minutes. We gotta have. We're only.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We
Yeah, short
gotta give
episode,
them
so let's
content.
stretch this out a little bit more, guys.
I mean,
We have enough people here if everybody talk for like 10 minutes. Like a whole.
I mean, Leo went to Africa.
Oh yeah. What the hey?
Yeah, no, that was the best experience ever.
It looked great.
Oh man, it's like my first
You went
time.
to Africa and Steeler Fest in the same year.
I
Yeah,
know.
what a
it's
year!
crazy. I can't die now. Like I did everything.
it's only January too.
Yeah.
What a year! That's true.
Just turned February.
What a
Just
flex.
turned February.
I know. Like I don't think I've ever was able to flex this much my whole life. But it was also my first time outside the Americas. So
Oh,
to go to
how cool.
Africa was it's like amazing. Like I
You got
could
like some
recommend.
pretty crazy photos, like of like close up to these animals. dude.
So they give like those nice cameras that we could use. Like they mostly like Canon there. I brought my Fuji too, but they had like 150, 600 millimeters. So the animals are already really close. Like sometimes there was like Stevie Lou distance from me. It was like a lion.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's
dude.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a crocodile too. That was like around this
Is this
distance.
like a special like spot to like go do this kind of stuff in, or is it like?
So
like
I gotta.
the
I'm
Amazon?
not.
Like, is it just the safari? Like, is it?
So
It's out
I'm
in the
not
wild.
not being paid for this. I hope one day they pay me to promote them. But I went to this. It's like this photo safari thing called Pangolin Photo. It's like a hotel, and they got you cameras. They have like a nature guide driving the car, a photo guide teaching you like all aspects of photos. And they know like all the good places to go because we're by this. It's called Chobe National Park in Botswana. So every day, like 5 a.m., we leave to either go on a boat ride, on a car ride, and
You gotta take a boat and a car every day.
no. It's like is it the one or the other? So we
Oh,
have
okay.
the morning.
I like that's a fucking.
No, and-
could
Yeah,
you
what a day.
go, man?
Oh no, the boat is like the coolest thing because
See
they
the hippos and shit, right?
Yeah, like there was. I gonna post still, but I have a picture of a hippo jumping out of the water trying to attack us.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
was
my
a little,
gosh.
It was a little far. It's not that close, but like the guy did on purpose to kind of taunt a little bit just to see the hippo doing the jump.
But what's stopping these
Well-
things from
Oh, the
murdering you?
hippos is what killed the most people in Africa.
Yeah.
Like, hippos are insane. Like there was so many. Like the lions, they're super chill. Like there was like a time that we saw like 3 lioness.
That would
They're, like,
scare
hunting.
the shit out of me if I
Oh,
just
no.
saw a lion just walking.
Yeah, but the hippos are
With
the
not
ones.
a nose.
The hippo is the problem.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Dude, they're like big cats. You can think of a lion as a house cat. You
Yeah.
know, he just wants to sit and chill. He's fine. Be alert, be aware. Don't
Yeah.
smell like dinner.
Like
you
if
know
you-
what-
Don't smell like dinner.
If you
I'll
if you
try
inside
not
the
to.
truck,
Don't lather yourself
they
in butter.
said that they think the truck is a one big animal, so they're not gonna fuck with the truck. And same thing with the leopards too. Like we saw like a couple. There was like one that was like trying to eat a turtle, and somehow the turtle won because the leopard just gave up. It was like you see like the leopard trying to eat, it's like same thing seeing like a cat playing with like a toy at home. Like it's just a big cat. Yeah, it's like.
But like,
But a hippo
That will
is a
eat you.
freak of
Oh no,
nature.
yeah,
Hippos are freak- yeah.
hippo is a dick.
It's like it's an ugly, weird thing with big old
yeah, they're
fucking
fast and
chomping
huge.
at
It's
jaws
crazy,
like-
and they go down the water. You have no idea which direction they're going, and they can I think be like 5 minutes on the water, so they can just show like under you.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, watch the video. They put like just like full pumpkins in like in a hippo, and they just eats it in one bite, just
Crunch.
crushes it.
Oh
Crunch.
my god.
It's over.
Wow.
I hate a hippo. I'm not fucking.
But yeah, dude,
Wait,
that's
Bert.
like, that's so scary, dude. But it's
It-
also
it-
amazing.
Yeah, I feel like
What
I
made
was
you go
so,
do it?
like sorry.
Why were you like, let's just go to Africa?
Like
How
we've
did
been
that
planning
happen?
for a couple of years. Honestly, like I always like follow because I'm trying to be more in photography too, and I always follow a bunch of YouTube photographers. And one day we're like watching this one guy. Aaron happened to be in the room, and he was talking about this place, and she's like, "Let's do it." And I was like, "Okay." So we've been like 2 years trying to plan this trip. And yeah, like this trip was like I felt like I was like $1 million. Like the way, like the hospitality on those places, everything like 5 stars. It was like crazy. Is it good that dollar is like higher?
Money goes a long way in
Yeah.
Africa.
How long were you there?
But like I would never in United States be in a hotel that would be treated that nice. we stay in Zimbabwe for 3 days, and because we want to go to Victoria Falls, it's like the biggest. They have. It's not like the tallest waterfall, not the. It's like the biggest sheet of water that they said. It's like.
The biggest
I was
shit
like-
of
Sheet.
water. Sheet.
I was like, it's not
He's got an accent
address
then.
that
He's
it's
a
kind of
French.
like
You
shit.
know he has an accent.
biggest
Yeah,
shit.
a big
Just
poop.
needed to clarify. Okay, thank you.
And,
we all,
and,
we all,
and it was like 1 hour drive to the hotel we're going in Botswana. But also the thing is like if you fly to Botswana, it's double of the price. So we're like, oh, it's cheaper,
Fly to
and we
Zimbabwe.
also want to
Yeah.
go there. So let's do 3 days here, 6 days on the other one. It was like a package, and everything's included.
And Zimbabwe is
Free food.
more like a modern city, right?
Like there, Victoria Falls is just like a big tourist area. Honestly,
Yeah.
like if you, it just looked like every tourist area you've ever been. A bunch of people trying to sell their like handwork, and you go to a waterfall. There's like a bunch of performances happen everywhere.
You didn't see anything too like sketchy?
Yeah, like sometimes they, like when you go to the area where there's like a bunch of little stores selling their own like crafts, like they're a little too aggressive sometimes, and we end up like, oh, I don't want to buy anything. But everything like in general is so nice, and it's crazy how, for me, it felt like Brazil.
Oh,
Because
wow.
Interesting.
we do have a lot of African culture. Like Brazil was, unfortunately, in this way, was like I think was like the last country to abolish slavery, and we have like so many. The Portuguese dragged so many people there, but like it's like hard
The
to say. Like the good
influence.
thing,
There's
but like
influence,
yeah, like
yeah.
it felt like home. Like we have the same kind of vegetation, because like around my city is like this savanna feeling kind of vegetation too, and the culture, like even the foods somehow felt like a little familiar. So it was like being home. Like I don't know, it was really cool.
That's sick.
You know, it's like on the other side of South America, a lot of those countries have influence of China because, like, similar, not with slavery, but like
it's
Chinese
closer.
explorers or whatever would just go so far they'd overshoot it and they'd end up on that coast of South America, and you see like a lot of the similarities in like rice dishes. And like that, you know, it's not 1-to-1, but
one thing I'm bad at, it being someone from South America, is like I need to explore more the other side of the continent. But that would be cool to notice this. Like I didn't know
the language barrier.
Like everybody speaks English there.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's not bad.
Yeah, like the British made like a whole thing there too, because even Victoria Falls is the British name of the falls.
Africa.
Yeah, the British people.
yeah,
Like
right, Victoria is
they drove on the wrong
queen.
side of the road there.
Nice.
That's like, so you see the similarities between Brazil and where you were in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah, Zimbabwe and Botswana.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Largely equatorial, both of them, right? And in addition to like sharing, I guess, sort of like the coast with, you know, Europe. There's also the whole pyramid connection as well, right? And like the ancient cities, the pyramids across South America.
Ben's definitely did not know anything.
The pyramids
so
in
high.
Africa. The pyramids in Africa connect to the pyramids.
Yeah.
We're on the other side of Africa. We're almost in the south. We're really close to South Africa there.
There's South African pyramids. I promise you. I promise you. I guarantee you there are.
I did see a boat that looked like a pyramid there, so I don't know.
See, look, there you go, done.
What does Valentine's Day have to do with pyramids?
Be my.
Valentine's is an ancient holiday.
There we go. It's 4 for 5.
All right, Ben, what are we watching? Because you picked this. You were like, I'm picking what we're watching.
Yeah, no, we're watching Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown.
Yay!
Love Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch
I've actually
Charlie
never
Brown get
seen this.
bullied.
Because I actually, like, I desperately forgot that we don't really bank anything, and so weirdly in my head I thought this would be like the Valentine's episode, so we would have that in. But we actually do release an episode on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
so maybe that won't be that. But anyway, whatever.
It's a Valentine's month.
It's a Valentine's.
Well, this is a Valentine's episode. Maybe on Valentine's Day you put out something that gets people a little more in the mood.
I do always something
You know,
horny. We'll watch horny stuff.
Chirpy.
Chirpy. For the 5th time on this show.
No,
Also, I'm not doing anything. Normally, I get like a lot more creative with this, but I'm just gonna play it on the TV.
No, that's how we have to do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's 1975.
So sorry, I usually have a little, cool I try to play it on the screen.
Whatever. I gave
put
you
the
no
audio
time
through.
to prepare for this.
People can watch it at home if they want,
Load
right?
up Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown, and we'll tell you when we hit
Yeah,
it.
Will, you found it. Where is it streaming?
It's on Apple TV Plus. This is not a paid advertisement.
Not at all, but it should be.
It
As a
should
matter of
be.
fact,
Apple
it should
TV Plus, please.
Yeah, or steal it. Just steal it if you.
Steal
You
it
should definitely
and watch
steal it.
Severance, and then
Steal it
Yeah.
fast.
Be My
Watch
Valentine.
it, and then talk to us about the new app.
So it's fucking.
I remember this growing up. It was a thing that would come on every year. It's like it's the same thing with all the other Charlie Brown specials. When you talk about like seasonal things, this was one of those things that would hit. It would hit like
seen it,
prime
Nicole?
time.
No, I have not.
Well, do you seen it, Leo?
No.
I haven't seen it.
Great.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
I'm old enough. I'm in Ben's generation that they used to play this in school.
I've seen
around
the other
these
ones.
times, so you'd see it in school, or the other more classic ones like the Thanksgiving one.
Yeah,
you would
the
see
Halloween.
it'd be playing at our family Thanksgiving in one of the side rooms.
Yeah.
So
All of this I remember so vividly. Like you're gonna love it. All right. You're gonna
Who's
love
got
it.
the
I'm
remote?
just gonna tell you.
Stevie's got the remote.
okay.
Thank you
Uh,
so
you
much.
need to do
Whenever
count
you're
down,
ready, we're
Steve.
getting ready to start this. Probably.
Count us down.
All right. I guess
Also-
in honor of Steeler Fest, I guess I got to do a metal countdown.
Heavy metal
Right?
countdown.
Heavy metal. 3, 2, 1, go!
pass me that.
It's gonna be very loud.
It might be.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna
And
prepare.
you have the captions on just in case.
I don't, but Apple
Oh.
loves to just fucking put them on.
Yeah, it's true.
It's so annoying, actually.
Fuck Apple.
Yeah. Even
See,
though
they
I
just-
love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Thank
For the
you.
subscription.
They just do it on everything. I hate it.
I just love how simple the animation is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, only his head's moving.
And bro, it looks like you can see the pin strokes on it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
The animation and also the music for me, Vince Guaraldi is an absolute legend.
yes.
Just tickling the ivories the whole freaking time, you know.
And it's just so constant and so mellow.
Yeah,
and
so
it just,
mellow. Dude.
Oh, there's Snoopy.
It,
Right?
Maybe.
Well,
It's so
Cute-
constant, and so
Cupid.
mellow, but Charlie Brown is just getting like bullied by all of his friends in every single special.
not yet.
No,
Well,
sorry, I
actually,
might be jumping
technically,
ahead a
well, no. So he's Cupid. Snoopy's
So he's trying
Cupid.
to
His
get
year.
Cupid?
love.
Yeah, he's Cupid.
Snoopid.
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 Holy shit.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Now he's got the love bug.
Oh,
Be
no.
my Valentine, Charlie Brown.
Great title card here. Like, but the music, it was of the time.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a smooth
100%.
jazzy sort of happening.
And it's 1975. You're mellow anyway. Like, life is good. Like,
But throughout the 80s and 90s, when
I thought 70s was like a stressful time.
no,
There's no
no.
when things got like
60s were the tough times. 70s
I
weren't
thought,
great.
I thought 60s was peace.
Well,
I thought it was,
okay.
70s
I thought it was
like,
not the 2025. It was a rough time.
Hey, it's
pretty
Steeler
rough.
Fest. 2025 is starting to kick some ass.
What I'm saying
There
is
you
that like
go.
the music kind of is timeless to me.
Yeah.
Even though at the time it was just basically of the time. So
There you go.
The crazy how in the 70s the adults sound like shit.
Thrillville.
yeah, because they were all drunk. I think there was a lot of alcoholism, rampant alcoholism in the 70s.
I said Thrillville because it was on TV, not because of the rampant alcoholism. I just want to make that clear.
I mean, every adult I knew had rampant alcoholism. So,
This is Pigpen.
Linus.
Linus, sorry.
Yeah,
shit.
he's no. You're all good, dude. He's beating the
Yeah, Linus is
racers.
getting dirty here.
That
that's
feel
why.
like me right now here with all the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
The fog machine.
Oh, my gosh.
So Linus has the hots for his teacher, right? And the girl sitting behind him is Sally, fucking Charlie Brown's little sister, right? And she's got the hots for Linus. And she's like, why don't my sweet babu love me? And it's because I think he's hot for his teacher. See?
So
He's getting Miss Omar, the biggest one there is.
what's the name of the
He gave her the
You got-
big one, James.
did you ever have a hot teacher?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. What?
what's the kid
What
with
was
the
the
red
class,
shirt?
dude?
What's
Art.
his name?
Art. Oh wow, the art teacher.
It was like
Who's your-
Linus dropped on his head when he was a baby. You see, there's like a bump, like a thing, like right.
I mean,
My 8th grade science. Eighth grade science and 8th grade English.
Ah. Mine's gonna sound like I'm doing it on purpose, but it was my biology teacher.
That's funny.
In like 10th grade, it was amazing. Yes, she had a tramp stamp.
James would blush every time. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's good to go Long Island for you. James would start blushing every time she said ovaries.
It's like she's saying that on purpose.
Just
Stop it.
Yeah.
just to churn you on.
Yeah.
You're so naughty.
I mean, she makes the curriculum.
So what's going on here?
Now Lucy is just right. This is Lucy here.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's mean.
She's always just
Well,
complaining.
she's real.
Whoa.
This is
trippy.
getting. Well,
She just smashes piano.
So
She's so
Lucy forces herself on Schroeder a lot in most of them. Lucy is very much in love with Schroeder. It's very much unrequited.
Yeah.
Sometimes he might give her just a little nugget of acknowledgement.
But mostly he's playing the piano.
Yeah,
Well,
he
Yeah.
wants to be
wow.
left to his art, and she just keeps bothering him.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
So
she,
far-
she need to be canceled. I don't know.
I think so. I think so.
The bully.
what's her
She's
name?
not, she's
Cancel
not a
whatever
licensed
her name is?
psychiatrist either.
No, she's fucking with people's heads, bro.
100%.
Like in the weirdest ways. But like so I actually think this should, instead of be my Valentine, it should be called How Women Complicate My Life.
Oh, Reeves says we
Charlie
should act
Brown.
out the scenes at home for viewers that don't have Apple TV. So
What a great idea.
Ben, act this out. You and Leo do
Oh,
this.
just, you know what, Reeves, I can send you my login. Just I'll text you. So.
He looked like how he got like a weird bump on his head.
Yeah.
It was definitely dropped.
What's her name? His character's name?
This I don't think is this a
Is a,
is this like a general character?
Yeah, she's...
what's her name again?
That is Sally.
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 Okay, that's just some person. Okay.
Yeah, Sally is Charlie Brown's sister.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You can actually see the resemblance.
It's been a long time since I watched any Charlie Brown thing.
Okay.
I want to put that out
We got
there.
the same eyes.
We done it on Toonular.
So...
We did the
Yeah, but
Thanksgiving.
that was a long time.
That was a long time ago.
So, you
Big
know.
Dan was on that, right? No.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, the
Well,
thing...
with Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
Charlie Brown, right?
So, yeah,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah, look, see, Keanu
Puppet show.
Reeves agrees with Will here. He says that, with all due respect, Schroeder needs to focus on his art. He doesn't have time for a girlfriend.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
That's it.
You can really see Charles Schultz in that
Shorter
character.
But see, this is the thing. Like, all of these folks are going through some majorly complicated relationships at a very young age right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's all just mistaken identities, or like, again, unreturned, unrequited.
Yeah, this is all. This
like, it is.
This is all going over the heads of probably most children at the time. You know, it's operating on different levels.
And right
That's
now,
what makes-
Yeah, he's watching Snoopy just
but
fucking
Charlie
sell
Brown
candy.
is like
Right.
the
Yeah.
biggest Volcel right now, because like, or not Volcel, he's a big incel right now. He's checking the mailbox constantly. Why aren't these women sending me Valentines?
Yeah, but
what has he done to earn
She's
a
fucking
Valentine? What is he?
bullying
Do you know what I mean?
Snoopy.
He's a
Yeah.
massive incel.
100%.
Massive.
Yeah, what's her name? Betty?
What's your name, Ben?
Betty?
Lucy.
Lucy.
That's Lucy.
Yeah, why is Lucy being so... Yeah,
So
Betty, why-
Lucy, we need
Snoopy's
to
doing
like
the
cancel her
coolest
from
shit I've
multiple
ever seen.
reasons. Also, we need to
Oh, you
get
said
PETA.
Snoopy.
Oh.
So Snoopy's doing the coolest shit I've ever seen a dog do ever.
Yeah,
And this chick just wants to
she's
keep fucking
abusing
bullying.
an animal. Where is PETA right now?
Where's Peter?
Today's drama is a love story.
He's
Charlie
putting on a
Brown
play.
is sad.
Oh yeah.
I wish my dogs could do this.
Your dog just puts on a play for you
Star
one
in a
day.
TV show.
Oh my god, bro! If my dog did a puppet show for me, you don't even know how happy I would be. Like,
Would you question
doing
reality?
great.
Would you just accept it, or would you be like, "What is?" Would you try to figure out what's going on, or you would just
I
live it?
would be like, good boy. I'd be like, you're so good. I'd be like, there's nothing wrong with you. This isn't scary at all. And I would rub some tummy, bro. Like, it'd be so good. That's exactly what the thing is that's exactly what the fuck I would do. Like,
good boy.
we're not going to tell mommy about this.
Did you just throw shit at her?
It was mud.
They said
It
muddy,
looked
bro.
like it could have been feces.
I just
How
figured it was a
sad.
dog.
I think it's feces.
No,
Whoa, this
No,
is
it's garbage.
gross.
Yeah.
That's some
No, she's getting her.
garbage on her.
She's getting her just
Gross out
desserts.
humor.
Yeah, she
I want
kind of
pizza,
deserves
pizza.
it.
Anyone else? Later?
That's not, yeah.
Oh
Pizza.
my god, pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
All right, let's order a pizza.
but you see,
How much for the price?
I think the problem is because you don't have
Some soul
Cold,
pizza.
well done.
Thank you.
Well
Yo, that
kind
was
of-
crazy.
Thank you.
The old Dwayne early videos where he was
Yeah.
dropping some
Backslasher
hard,
calling
some hard
you pizza.
language. I guess it was different times.
Hey, that's a classic Steeler video. I mean, that's how I got introduced to Steeler videos. I know Ben.
I've never
100%
seen
same
someone
thing.
watch Nightmare on Elm Street and root for Freddy to do the specific.
Murder.
No, he didn't
That
say murder.
lady.
No, he did. It's a different word that he wanted.
Valentine's for those we
I didn't
love.
know Freddy actually did that at all.
Unfortunately, that video is not on YouTube anymore
I
because
see why. I don't think that's maybe YouTube terms of service.
yeah, Dwayne's channel got pulled a while ago. But somehow, thanks to Chris Nugent, who happened to
Good man.
have it.
Chris
Wow,
in
oh my God, that's really
Chicago.
wild.
So that was a theatrical debut too. Never played on a big screen that big before.
That I didn't know. That's really
That's
cool.
amazing. All right. So
Yes.
here's his chance
What was
to get
that?
one. Somebody's gonna give him a Valentine.
Sneeze, yeah.
Did anyone else think what?
Sneeze?
What?
That was such a weird
Sneeze.
Yeah.
Sneeze.
Sorry, I was trying to be quiet on my sneeze.
What did Ben say? Ben, you were saying something?
No, I was saying there's Charlie Brown again, just waiting to get his Valentine. You see what I mean? Like, now's my chance to get one. In class, I'll get a secret admirer. I just know I will.
Yeah.
Like,
So
come
he
on.
wants
He sees it
Charlie
as a
Brown.
numbers
Is he
game.
into anyone like specifically?
Like, he's floating right now, bro. He doesn't even know. Right now, all he
He wants
knows
any
is
Valentine?
his dick hurts. Right now, Charlie Brown is like, my dick hurts.
You know, I like see how goofy the glue looks.
I get it.
You know, the glue in the foreground looks just
yeah.
like completely the glue jar. Like the text looks all bonkers and real rough.
Bless.
Bless you.
That's a sneeze.
Very
Alright,
very
yeah,
stylistic.
sneeze.
You know.
Do you hear what he's saying?
Next time I'm gonna sneeze how I usually sneeze. I was trying to be nice to the viewers here.
Don't sneeze shame my friend.
I'm trying to make a good point about the fucking animation here, and you guys are arguing over sneeze styles.
Yeah.
Wait, Stevie Lou, what was? Say the thing again. I
I was like, I was enjoying.
Look, can your dog do
Okay.
that?
Wow.
Snoopy is
We
so
have to comment on this, and
talented.
then after this very cool piece of art that we're seeing on screen.
It's a moot point.
Snoopy's the coolest dog ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ben, what if your dog
And
made
like
you a
Don's
Valentine?
India Inc.
Bro, if my
Yeah.
dog was
Interesting.
able
India
to like
ink.
paper
Ink.
mache me a Valentine, let me tell you something. That would be the one I think that would freak me out.
Like that, yeah.
That might be the thing where I'm like,
Do you
I
think
mean, I like you.
a lot
as,
of
like,
people?
A dog.
right?
This is a question for everybody. Do you think back in 1975, people were like watching this and they were like, you know what, we got to get a dog. Dogs seem really fucking cool.
I'm sure a
you
lot of
know?
people got a lot of dogs
Like all
because
those
of this.
cartoons at that time was like something with dogs, like
Right.
the Jetsons. You have like
That's
the Muttley or
His boy,
yeah.
Scooby.
Elroy.
Do you know what though?
What's
I will tell you, I do think seeing Snoopy and them other dogs do stuff like this is what led Letterman to do stupid pet tricks. I would
Is
put
that
that up
It's a
there.
show. I don't.
Letterman?
No. Stupid pet tricks.
Oh, it was a bit on the Letterman.
Oh, okay, I guess you, now you know how much I watch Letterman.
It was
Yeah.
classic though.
I guess I just not really a Letterman type of gal.
Do you remember?
I just never watched it. I'm not to say I don't like it. Just I didn't watch it.
Do you remember any of the tricks?
No, I mean it's always the same
Yeah,
thing.
the dog
right?
could like jump over the guy. You know, you would like bring your dog in and he could leap right over you.
They ride little unicycles
Right.
around. They take those very difficult, hard steps as they walk around. They're, you know, maybe one you throw a frisbee and it jumps really high.
Yeah.
It was always something usually pretty cool until there was a couple times when the dog would just freeze up and have stage fright and there would just be no trick.
My favorite is when they take a shit
Yeah,
before they
say
do the
shit.
trick.
Yeah.
That's always my favorite, when a dog comes out and shits and it ain't supposed to.
That is amazing.
I mean, it's one thing if you see a dog shit when it's supposed to be shitting. That's funny as it is, because
When it's on, broadcast
Yeah.
That is
TV.
so funny. Yeah, like they don't understand.
it's the arch in the back that's the
Yeah,
funniest.
yeah.
It's the way they just,
They're like shaking a little bit. Just have like a shameful look on their face.
Yeah, Paul Schaefer and the boys in the band would always have a good laugh.
oh my
The dog took a shit.
I really I'm the least Letterman fan here. I just don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you. I think
So-
I watch a lot of
They're
Letterman.
talking about stuff I just don't know.
Good old late night television that doesn't exist. It's dead.
All right, guys.
Talk
Right.
about shit then.
What?
On the shit.
Catch us up on the show.
To
here.
be,
Yeah.
to be fair, like 70% of my Africa pictures are animals shitting or peeing. Because like every time I was about to take a picture and I'm like, oh, this bird gonna fly. This eagle is like ready to go. It's like,
Nice.
They're
always-
trolling you.
I know.
They're like, we
I
know.
have so many pictures of animals defecating and peeing.
You got any videos of them like eating shit, like hunting it?
I wish, like we saw, we saw like 3. It was really cool. Like the lioness like hunting, and one was using our truck to hide behind to jump on this impala. But then impala, the problem they say that this time of the year every animal is too healthy. That's bad for the predators because they're running so fast. Like this is like the rainy season, so it was green everywhere, flowers everywhere. So they have plenty of food. But also it's like the puppy season, so we went there to see like the puppy of every animal.
Oh my gosh, the baby warthogs were so cute. I live for baby warthogs. They're so adorable.
There's a baby lion coming up one of these days.
Oh,
that was
shit.
like the time. It was like Simba in the beginning of the movie.
I love. Your photos are great. I see them on Instagram a lot. They're really awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Can you like submit them somewhere?
You should
I keep trying to tag Nat Geo. I don't know what to do. But
you posted a crazy one that was so cool of that alligator eye, and I was like, "This legit." Did you see that one? I was like, "This legit should be in some like Nat Geo."
When I took that picture, I'm like, it make me want to drink a Monster. I don't know. It looked like a monster, like
the eye.
Yeah,
that's great.
All right, so real quick,
wait,
just to catch us up.
Yeah,
so
we've been talking about.
Well, they've started.
We're boring Reeves. Guys.
They've started handing out all of the Valentines inside the class. There was a little bit of stress. The will they, won't they? Now Charlie Brown is like, where the fuck's my Valentine? And Schroeder's like, we'll see, man. I got more to hand out.
And Charlie Brown has a giant briefcase just in case he gets lots of Valentines. Carry all of them.
Oh yeah, look at that! Yeah.
I hope he gets another rock.
Earlier,
You guys think Charlie Brown has alopecia?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
He's got the like Homer Simpson or like the Simpsons hair where you don't know where it like begins or ends.
He looked like an old man's like haircut.
Yeah.
Like
that's so wild. Homer Simpson and Charlie Brown have the same hair.
Yeah.
What? What?
Even them girls are
and
talking
Pigpen
shit.
too. Look at it. He's
Forget
thinning.
it, kid. Oh.
I love that Pigpen's got his own just stash of Valentines that he's handing out in full. It's like,
you know what it is? I think it's the stress because Charlie Brown is always stressed, right? And stress make your hair fall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got no.
Yeah, he's got to. Do you guys ever see?
He got nothing.
That's really. That's like just sad.
It's always so sad for Charlie Brown.
With his tongue all lolled out, like he is working to find them.
But then he always
Do it!
retaliates.
Throw it out the window!
Yeah. He's thrown the box for the Valentines out the window.
Unless he tries to bang his teacher.
This is, he's trying to bang the teacher, but then Sally is going to see this and she's going to get pissed.
Oh, she loves him? Linus?
Sally loves Linus, yeah.
Okay.
He's her sweet baboo.
Sweet baboo.
Sweet baboo! Party today. Okay, there you go.
So,
this is
she's going to get her heart fucked up. My lover boy. Look, she loves him.
Oh, God.
There's so much drama in this.
Oh, ran right
there
past
feels
her.
to be a lot of
Gone.
patriarchal undertones.
Does not pass the
1970s?
Bechdel test.
But most important, see, you're missing the most important. She's more worried about the box of candy. That is her box of candy. I also think it does, right? Like that's what's important.
You're reminded that they're children.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And like, that's the other funny thing. I think everybody in this world can say they've experienced or like seen or like played out the fucking like younger kid that's got the crush on the older person, like whether it's by a year or two or by their teacher when it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the fact that she's like a grade or two below them, and then like, yeah, I don't know. I always see it as like it's a really good depiction of like that childhood shit, but on like an adult sort of level.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Peanuts.
Good point, yeah.
Peanuts goes a little
I feel
higher.
like when you're a kid, you don't think you're a kid.
No, you don't at all.
Yeah, good point.
I think I'm a kid right now.
I feel like that.
I mean, now I try to feel more like kid.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I never felt like, oh, this is what kids do. I don't know. I'm like,
I definitely feel like I was smarter when I was
I
a
don't
kid.
feel
I read
like
much
I
more
don't feel like a
than I
kid.
do now.
Does anybody want any more of these Sour Patch Kids?
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
we got candy.
I will
Snapple
actually.
Sour Patch
That was a
Kids.
good bit, but I will actually have one too.
I know,
So-
right?
We're not being
Thank you.
sponsored by that.
By Sour Patch.
Snapple flavor, yeah. Sour Patch Snapple.
Thank
flavor.
you, Steve.
Wow, it
Thank you,
actually
thank
tastes
you.
It
just
tastes like Snapple.
NGL.
This is like literally like a commercial here. It tastes just like Snapple.
It tastes just like Snapple. Folks.
Snapple, sponsor them.
And it comes with like a little trivia on the gummies.
That would be awesome, actually. That would be like sick.
All right.
Every gummy has a different fact.
I'm getting
That
one
just-
more and then
They
take
should
these
do
away.
that.
Wait. He's killing Snoopy right now.
Yeah, he's
He's
throwing
giving
them
chocolate to the
chocolates.
dog.
Oh my gosh, no!
Wouldn't it be great?
No.
Oh my god.
You guys have never seen this. You don't know where this goes. Snoopy's about to end up in the ER.
No.
Are you? Wait, you spoiled it.
You just spoiled
Trust
this thing
me.
from
spoiled it.
1975.
I still haven't seen
How
it.
dare you,
More
man.
people here haven't seen it.
Just
I
keep
demand
watching.
satisfaction.
I demand my money back.
Just keep watching, guys. This is about to get harrowing. You have no idea. But like, so and just remember though, Linus was so upset at his teacher. He was taking out each individual chocolate and yelling about how like this one's for this is how I love thee. This one's for fucking you were always gonna be there. Like shit like that, right? Like this man is heartbroken.
This is Woodstock.
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh,
hippie
Woodstock.
references
Yeah.
in Peanuts. We
Yeah.
got
Wait.
Pigpen.
Okay.
Yes,
was the
from the
original-
dead, the
original
keyboard player for the dead.
Keyboardist.
okay.
You got two deadheads here.
Yes.
Ben and I, and then you got Woodstock, which is obviously a reference to the
Woodstock.
summer of the festival.
Woodstock is a great name for a character too. Like this bird is such a.
And he's
Woodstock.
adorable. Also,
Uh-huh.
he's
Yeah,
very
Woodstock
lovable.
and Snoopy have like the best bits together.
100%.
I mean, and that was Woodstock smacking the Valentine onto Snoopy's nose. I love
Yeah, I mean, were you led to believe maybe he was making it for Charlie, and then he just goes and smacks it on?
oh no, Woodstock. The two of them, like I love like animal relationships.
Right,
Like,
there's not too much Charlie and
That's
Woodstock.
the thing,
It's
it's
more
always like,
just
what's going on with the kids is so dramatic that you have to have Snoopy and Woodstock doing like these comedic relief bits because it is
Good
like
point.
it would be depressing otherwise.
Yeah.
But if you look at it on a very base level,
Bert.
like they've got animals doing what animals do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
puppet shows.
Yeah, puppet shows. Exactly. What they do naturally. Puppet shows.
He makes popcorn.
Makes pop cuts
buttering
intricate
bread.
fucking valentines with perpetual motion in them. Like that.
Did they establish where this is located in United States?
Oh, good question.
That's a great. That I don't.
Why are they not cold right now? Because if you have like
Oh,
the winter to be
yeah.
like no leaves on the trees, it gotta be cold.
Maybe
And those
Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona, maybe. Oh, but you're
And
right. There is no
sometimes-
leaves on trees. What? Are no
Sometimes
leaves?
February
she's
is like
giving him-
warm though.
She's giving him a pity Valentine. She erased her name out of that Valentine and was gonna give it to Charlie Brown out of pity.
That's kind of cute. That's kind of sweet.
And Schroeder's sticking up for him now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bammo, that's a heady concept for a kid, man.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah.
It's a. Can you make kindness and generosity retroactive? Can you go back and undo? Like
You
you just
what?
hate to feel guilty. That's what it is. Your
Wait.
kindness
Yeah.
is disingenuous, is what he's telling
Yeah.
her. Bammo.
Wait, I feel like she was just trying to do a nice thing. Am I missing something?
it's a half measure
I'll
though.
take it.
That's such a complicated
It
thing that just happened. And then he's like, no, it's like, I don't even care. Like, I'll
Yeah, he
Well,
just
like,
wants-
Schroeder's right in a way, but Charlie Brown is also like, but this is
But
what
it's
I
like,
want.
I
I
wanted
Yeah, I
wanted
feel
a
like she had good
Valentine.
intentions. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's the other
And that's
thing.
that's why that's so
Was it good
interesting,
intention,
yeah.
or she was just trying to make herself feel good?
That's
Yeah,
what
Right.
Schroeder
And she
is
set up with
saying.
her friends. and
Wow.
stuff,
And
yeah.
I think we may have missed it, but I do think she was talking a little shit during the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Reeves was
all
saying
right.
that, spoiler alert, that's Snoopy's last episode.
Oh, 'cause of the chocolate.
Yeah. It is. You guys don't even know where this is going. Like, this is going to get so fucking sad for you so quickly.
So you think this episode is like a good message for all those influencers that, because it's kind of like those people that like, oh, let me give this homeless person a lot of money, but I need to
Oh.
feel
Yeah.
myself doing it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, it's over.
Let's watch again.
Gotcha.
You strung us
We're not playing
along.
it again.
Let's
Oh wait, no,
watch
we're
some
not.
Ted
Oh, I thought we
Lasso now since we're here.
Yeah.
Severance.
Let's start watching
Severance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think overall? What do you think? Maybe I'll tell you. For me, it's I'll start. So for me, like growing up with this, it's like a little slice of childhood. It's like a little bit of this is what I know, like quote unquote real animation, right? Like the fact that it hits these headier concepts, the fact that it's like you can't. The other lesson you learn there is like Schroeder might think he's doing the right thing, but you can't tell somebody else how they're supposed to feel in the situation. You know, that's the other thing. So it's packed with like concepts. It's packed
Ben,
with
you've
learning.
never been there with somebody, and you never want to just like snap them out of something and like shake it out of them. Sometimes when you see someone just kind of running into a dead end over and over again.
I have. I have. And you know what the fucked up thing is, man? Is like, I hate to be this guy. It ain't done me any favors. I'll tell people if they want to hear what I got to say, they need to just tell me. You tell me now.
Yeah, because you can't control someone at the end of the day.
You tell me. You want to know what I think, you tell me. Other than that, like, whatever. I'm here for you. Whatever. If I think it's a bad idea, I'm less there.
And you're creating like a reactionary environment where you're like they offer this gesture instead of just like letting it linger.
Right.
He reacts in this way, and then Charlie Brown is like, actually, you never know. Maybe he could have came to that conclusion like when she gave it to him, but Schroeder jumps in.
Right.
And
That's a good point.
If Charlie Brown had sat on that, I guarantee you the next episode would have been like incel Charlie Brown retaliates.
Right. Yeah. He has to be angry.
Shoots
up the school.
To a certain extent, okay, but counterpoint is that like Charlie Brown's sitting there like a lump on a log waiting for a Valentine to show up that's never going to show up. And it's like, hey, Charlie Brown, get off your fucking ass, get into the gym, go get some new fucking clothes, hang out with some new friends. You know what I mean? Get on some of the apps. You know what I mean? And like, there's something about this where it's like sitting there waiting for something to never come, that's never going to come, is a pitfall that some people face, and I think this is a great way to really broadcast that to little children.
And you know that today, like, he's in 4chan. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, honestly, Charlie Brown would be a school shooter.
That's what.
I was going to get taken off of YouTube. Sorry.
But like, did you understand that, Ben, when you watched this when you were younger?
So it's not so much that I know that I understand it, but here's the fucked up thing, and so 75. This was broadcast once a year on Valentine's Day every year, right? So like I remember this from the time I can remember until I'm at least like 10 or 11. So do I think I got it when I first saw it? No. Do I think that a repeated viewing, and do I think seeing it enough times, older and older as I get to find something deeper in it each time? Yeah, that I can say. Like, and I think that's the great thing about like stuff like Peanuts and stuff about like this type of animation, at least, where you're like looking at sort of like middle America type stuff, like simple daily sort of problems, is you can be a little bit smarter with it and sillier. Like even Snoopy's gags are like highbrow, like high intensity sort of gags, you know?
I mean, the whole full theater concession stand.
Right.
And then he was also the doorman.
So for me, like over time, like these things grow, and the fact that you can keep finding, that's why they were, and maybe somewhere still are, in some households are still like cornerstone viewing, man.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of deep concepts in this. We could probably go on a lot longer. I mean, I see like commentary on altruism.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That's like what Leo
about,
said.
Like, doing things for a meaningful purpose, not for self-serving purposes.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that giving a Valentine after the fact was, someone kind of, you could debate it either way, but in my view, I think it was a, kind of a commentary, like I said. On
and I think that's what's really cool, and that's also I think why it ages so well, is because you really see Charles Schultz exploring the concepts probably like on an internal level, and he's figuring things out with these characters, and like you're really seeing like he's arguing with himself from these different viewpoints and like and these different dynamics with these kids, which is so simple, and it makes it. There's no adults, and you can explore whatever you want and create like all these scenarios that might be weird.
You can create them, and then there's really no wrong answer. Is the other part, right?
Yeah, good point.
Like if you're just showing how different, it could be this reaction versus that. It could be all of it combined together.
Deep conversation.
There's no wrong answers.
Yeah. This is what happens.
It just becomes a beat. It's just a beat in the story.
And it becomes a conversation.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like
those are like the best scenes in like, movies and TV is when you're like, I see where you're coming from, I see where you're coming from. Like, it's like a complicated conversation, and I appreciate it.
And and when you get into, and literally if you can't like pick a side, it's the best.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Everybody's right.
Like
Everybody is right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think the real question on this, I guess, peanuts in general, is like something's wrong with the town's water. CDC should check. Yeah. Most of the boys are bald or balding. It gotta be something on the water.
And all the houses.
Children, they shouldn't be going bald.
That age, something's wrong.
There's an alarming amount of them.
Maybe you call Aaron Brockovich.
There you go.
So, very, very real ass question I'll toss out to anybody and everybody out there. Chat too if you're still listening.
Well, I gotta say really quick. Sorry,
out.
Ben, hold on. I was cracking up because Reeves puts spoiler alert. This is Snoopy's last episode. Yeah. That was such a great callback to the
chocolatey.
So real quick, like to everybody. Y'all ever see them kids that look like they're too old for what they are? Yeah. Like a Charlie Brown? Like they look like they're like maybe 80 and they're really just like 5 and it's terrifying and it makes you want to cry.
But Charlie Brown looks like he's about to retire.
That's really funny.
He's got the collared shirt, the like weird
he's ready to retire, man.
I mean, the pot belly and the fucking briefcase, man.
Yeah,
like,
he just walks around all these like bah humbug.
Like
bah humbug.
Yeah.
What it's gotta be. I don't know. But I for me I love it. Yeah. I don't know. First viewing. What does anybody else think?
Right now?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, when you get first viewing, what do you think?
Okay, I just want to say something irrelevant, just to put it out there. I am wearing a Post Malone shirt. I want everyone to know.
Whoa! Let's give it up to Post Malone.
Nice. I'm more like a pre-Malone, so.
Now that's out there, I like this. I mean, it's exactly what I expected, which is like cool. You know what I mean? Like just a cute, nice, stuff going minutes. On. Yeah, like a cute, just little thing. Kind of sad, but I feel like Charlie Brown things tend to be.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you're gonna get into. So I dug it.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it. Basically, it's kind of what I thought I was gonna get into. Though I didn't expect the heady kind of last conversation at the end. It was pretty good. I do kind of dig the idea of that whole like.
What is altruism, really? Yeah. That's what this podcast is all about.
Philosophy of madness.
Yeah, but still, it was fun. And Charlie Brown's always a good time.
I just wanted to say that I'm wearing a Karl Malone sweatshirt.
Hey!
That was dumb.
Okay, we're talking about shirts. I'm wearing Big Dan shirt. You guys can't see here, but yeah.
Flash the Big Dan shirt of the camera.
Representing.
Yeah.
The only sponsored person here.
What?
Very cool. Ben, say what shirt you're wearing, because it goes with
I am wearing my Blood Stab shirt.
Yay!
Blood Stab.
It's my second Blood Stab shirt.
Oh, you have a first one?
Yeah, I got the first batch when we made it.
I don't remember how many we made.
It is well overdue for retirement at this point, so I'm very happy.
And I still got mine too.
I've sized down since then. So
let's go.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
That's what I learned though. That like in the future I have to get double XLs apparently.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of people were upset that there's only extra larges. Like, sorry. Didn't realize my...
Yeah, we had some smalls and mediums left over, but the XLs and larges...
Sorry, I thought my friends were smaller than they are.
You got big buddies.
Wow.
James learned something about his friends.
Wait a minute.
Honestly, I gotta say, like, I really want to suggest to the general public out there listening, watching this, you really should consider, like, ingesting a large cannabis cigar with hashish inside of it before watching Charlie Brown, because like you literally get to see inside of the insides when you come.
Does any of this relate to ancient aliens and pyramids?
Whoa.
So, Snoopy is not really a dog.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the confusion on this whole thing. But yeah.
If you spell Snoopy backwards, it's Yipus, which is the ancient god.
That was the god of doghouse.
The dog-headed guy from the Egyptian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but see,
and the doghouse is in the roof. It's
a pyramid.
What in the world?
God.
Yeah. Illuminati's.
Oh my god, started early.
And
Charlie Brown.
And Woodstock.
Oh my god, guys, we just got cut off of YouTube. They just took us off. They just took us off from this talk.
The lizard people.
Charlie Brown's Illuminati.
Woodstock clearly represents the shadow government. Like, clearly the people actually in control, even of our alien friends as they come.
Well, it doesn't. At one point,
entirely.
Snoopy becomes the Red Baron, which is that not like the.
Snoopy fought in World War II, guys.
Yeah, right.
Like, for real. He was a Nazi killer. Come on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he found the Ark of the Covenant before the Nazis. And
Done. You ask where the connection is, my friend.
When you say Nazi killer, can you just clarify that? Because it sounds like he could have either been a Nazi who did a lot of killing or a guy who killed a lot of Nazis.
You know what? I said what I said.
So we'll leave for the people to say in the comments what they think it is.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know down below.
In the chat, let us know.
Shout out.
What do we think about it?
Hashtag Nazi killer.
Was Snoopy involved in the Third Reich?
Period.
Would Snoopy be on this current government or not?
Ooh.
Who did Snoopy vote for in the last?
Who did Snoopy vote for?
Like Snoopy just can pull things out of nowhere. It's like, where do you get that weird uniform from with the red?
It's like, I just collect these for fun. I'm a big history buff.
Well, I mean, Snoopy can do a lot. I mean, the fucking dude's making Valentine's Day like murals.
I do wonder
the perpetual motion Valentine's Day.
Now it really does make me wonder if Snoopy has ever been a Nazi, and because they've been in World War II in the well, I mean, you could depict Nazi shit for the longest amount of time. I still can if you wanna, but like fucking, I wonder if there was ever like a legitimate like Charles Schultz.
Whoa,
Nazi
Schultz. That sounds
Schultz
kind of really German.
Where Snoopy was like a Hitler, but like they were doing a bit. It was like because
before the war started.
Like
39
satire.
Like you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, where Schultz is just playing. He's just spitballing.
It's just what if Snoopy's like?
I mean, he sees Charlie Chaplin doing his thing.
Exactly.
So
he's like, I think I could do the exact same.
Doesn't that suck to like be a fan of Charlie Chaplin?
No, it was accepted. It was okay at the time.
But it's still the Charlie Chaplin was before, so it's retroactively now.
Whoa! Talk about it. It's an altruistic, retroactive.
But if I would just do it, I'd be like, no, I'm doing a Charlie Chaplin mustache. And they'd be like, no, it's a Hitler mustache.
No, yeah. Well, and even then, it's still a toothbrush mustache. If you really want to go by what you would tell the guy to shave you at the fucking barbershop you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen Steeler wearing that.
What was the old black and white show with the skinny guy and the big guy?
Doing it on purpose. It's just.
Didn't the big guy have like that mustache too?
Wait, in what show?
You know the shit, I don't know what's the name in English. The old show. It's like a black and white show.
Okay.
The same era. There was like a skinny guy and a big guy.
The Honeymooners?
Abbott and Costello?
Laurel and Hardy. Laurel and
So
Hardy.
wasn't like
Yeah.
one of them had the mustache too? The big
Yeah,
guy.
they did,
The big
yeah.
guy did.
Then Hitler ruined it for everybody.
I know.
And Michael
Yeah,
Jordan
thanks a
tried
lot.
to bring it back for us. Like he wanted to real
Yeah,
bad.
I think he just lost a bad bet. You know?
Could you
Hitler ruined it.
imagine?
You can't go back.
Like you have to go to your fucking commercial shoot the next
Yeah.
day. Like you're up playing poker all
Yeah,
night.
he lost 20 mil.
Oh,
And they were like,
my
listen,
God.
Mike.
And they're like, what
can make
else
this
can
even.
we do? Last hand, right? And it's like, no, man, you got to go Hitler tomorrow.
You know? But then that guy could literally walk around town saying, like, hey, you seen that Haynes commercial?
I
yeah,
did
the
that.
one with Mike with the mustache? That was me.
I did that.
I feel like if you have monetization in the channel right now, we lost with all this Hitler.
Someday.
No, I don't.
Hitler
I mean,
ruined that
you
mustache.
look. No,
But you got monetization on X.
Yeah, we're going to Rumble next
but-
week.
Yeah.
Well, the Rumble
Catch
was
us live on
yesterday.
Kick.
On Saturday.
I mean, we've barely gotten to any of the week. I've been here since Saturday afternoon. I've been up in
Right.
up in the city to,
For
for all of
with
this.
little Jimmy Adamson in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, been hanging with little Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Amazing job on
Yes.
drums last night as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
Fucking killed it.
Played some very
Reeves too, yeah.
difficult songs, I could tell. You know, yeah, Reeves as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy got switched out for some of the hard technical stuff. I could see. You know.
You gotta get we had to get a real drummer.
Oh.
Oh.
But there was one point. I think it was Rain and Blood, where he was playing
He
so
was
fast,
crushing it, dude.
and then like when he had to stop playing fast, I could see him be like while he was still playing medium fast. But there was like one part where he was like crushing it, and then that ended, and he was like, "All right, well, you know, so good, shout out."
So good though, man. All the bands, you guys are amazing.
Yeah, the Steeler Fest was massive.
People were moshing all the
We're gonna
bands.
have
It
to
was
top it.
amazing.
We're gonna have to top it next year. You know?
Somehow. 202666.
2026
Yeah, June 6th.
So are you doing on what was it, June?
Yeah, June 6th.
Yeah.
They should do it June
Oh, yeah.
6th
Yeah.
of 2666.
Yeah.
All
Let's see
right.
what that date falls
Then
on.
it's 6.
Looking it up right now.
6.
Doesn't matter.
26.
Next year, I want to see everybody there. Our wicked lady.
Yeah, you fucked up if you didn't come. Sorry. You fucking
I came.
yeah.
Yeah. We all can.
June
Everybody
6th
came.
is a Saturday.
Well.
What do we have here?
Yeah, we fucking earned that Saturday now. Dude, if you're on a Saturday, dude, if this show was a Saturday, we would have fucking killed it even.
Yeah, because we could have, if we had an all-day thing, we could have had stuff going on downstairs, upstairs, make it like a fucking really.
But, you know, it was the first one, so
Yeah,
we, you know,
we have
just,
proof of concept is down. We've
and
got
done it. It
yeah.
fucking works. It kicks ass.
Yep.
All for Steeler.
Yes. Yes.
He's definitely got plenty of art. You
I
know what I mean? Like,
and-
not,
and-
Yeah,
like,
we needed a
like,
second
sold.
table.
sold
He was
like
like, I need a
sh-
second
And he gave me a
table. I was
piece of
like,
art too. He was like, "I've had this for you." I was like, "Oh my
Aw.
god,
What
so
was it?
sweet." Me as a werewolf.
Nice.
I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Were you,
got-
were you naked?
I got some.
No.
Steeler-
Oh wow, lucky.
I don't get those, thankfully. No offense, Dwayne.
That was a weird. That was a weird question to ask. Too. Are you? So
it makes sense in
I didn't
context.
see that. I
of-
didn't take that with me into the bathroom for.
There's
a little bit.
context there.
There's
There's
context. I understood the context entirely with that question.
Yeah.
If there's anything else that would be weird in conversation.
And I didn't even think twice of it. I was like, "Oh no!"
Now it's weird.
Like, oh, as a matter of fact, no, I
Well,
was
I mean,
not.
that
Thank
you're
you
right.
for-
There's context. Because literally all of the paintings that I took home last night feature something naked. Oh my
Yeah, the context of the first
Will,
time
get
ever
my
listened to
bag.
it. No.
Hang
All
on.
right, we got a bunch of art right here.
Wait, look. You want to talk about naked?
Show and tell.
Let me tell you.
What do we got?
I got this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't-
We're just gonna let that.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, we're far.
Jesus Christ.
We're close up to the
all
camera.
right.
You know what's
Yeah,
wild,
I'm
Ben?
not-
Ben, you know,
cover
Ben,
the
really
noise.
quick. You know what? I have.
can't on
So
this,
I
there's
have
so
that
many.
same, where the
Yes.
devil and that same woman, they're like standing 69ing.
Nice.
So
Incredible.
this is a set apparently. So we have parts of the set.
man.
It's like a
Yeah, it's like a flip book.
Look, I love this though. Like, there's a lot packed into this. You know what I mean? So like, devil cream pieing a lady. That's awesome.
This was just boobs.
Fucking, and then I got like this one has.
Careful.
It is called. It's called title name Elizabeth the Sex Therapist.
Can you show
Nice.
I'm showing
I
it.
don't. Well,
Show like that's good.
There.
Keep
You
it that
guys
way.
can see that?
I just want to. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
I just want to say that Reeves Elliott is threatening to meet Jimmy in a parking lot in Bayonne, New Jersey to settle.
We need a drum
McDonald's
this
parking
drum
lot.
off. Yeah, McDonald's parking lot to be
Yeah,
exactly
the
precise.
Bayonne McDonald's.
Drum off. Yes.
drum off.
You guys
have to do that.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the Bayonne McDonald's is where the shit goes down. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, you want to fist fight somebody? Boom. Bayonne McDonald's, motherfucker. Because you know what? They don't play. They do not mess
Oh,
around.
okay. The more you know.
But they need to play for a drum off.
Whoa.
Oh.
Put 'em.
Well, you know what we should call it? We should call it the Great Steeler Fest Beat Off.
Wow. Might get the people to show up for the wrong reason. No, for that.
Real quick,
awesome.
the last one I got.
Is that Cindy?
I got a Werewolf Cindy cologne.
But also
Bulked
jacked.
out.
Completely jacked.
Bulked out Jack.
She's big muscly.
Werewolf
Yes.
Cindy cologne.
Like Buff
yeah.
Bagwell.
I was very happy with my art purchases, guys. Those
Yeah,
are
it's
going
funny. I also got a nude Cindy Cologne werewolf. So you and I have just the same. We come from the same
taste.
fucking cloth, man.
So,
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, we truly are brothers.
hitting it, Stevie. Hitting it.
Oh, and you guys all signed this last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. We can show that. That's not
The Steeler banner
graphic
up
nudity.
here, which is sick. I love all these. I just love looking at these
Oh, wow.
people's names. Did you sign it, Nicole?
No, what the hey? Where is there a marker?
Because
You didn't sign it?
Nicole got
No.
like later, I
Yeah.
think, because when they opened the doors is when Connor was
Yeah,
saying
but
like,
if,
"Oh, sign
but
here."
Where's
if,
the-
if Nicole retroactively
Yeah,
signs it the
find
next
the
day, does it
marker.
mean anything at
I don't know
all,
marker.
or is Schrodinger gonna come and stop her?
Oh.
Do you have the marker?
Is this a? What's this?
You can check, but I don't think
A
so.
silver marker.
This is. Oh. Okay.
That's a
It's
black.
It is,
black
well, I
shark.
guess I could.
All right, we'll find it.
We
It's
need
gotta
a
be around here
silver
somewhere.
shark.
Wait, let me just in case. Let me just write it. It's
could
not
be in
gonna show
that
up.
bag, but
Yeah, check the bag. Because you should sign it on it.
honestly, if
That'd
it's
be
not
cool.
in that box, it's not in the bag.
I am writing it in black on black. So it is
got the
there.
silver marker.
Is there an Easter egg?
Yeah, exactly. There you go, Leo.
You find it?
Oh
No.
it's not in here.
No, it's all just stuff from the.
Darn. Well, okay, I am there.
Have a pin.
A pen?
Yeah.
A pin.
I think
okay.
so.
Oh,
Say thanks.
No marker in there?
No,
You
there's
didn't
no
check that
marker.
box?
Wow, though.
Could be in the other box.
This is what's compelling is Will looking for the.
Yeah.
if you're on
I have no idea. Connor was watching the pen, so I don't know.
That is interesting though. I did not notice that when I came in that people
Connor's
signed
doing
it.
the photos.
so if you're on
this Dwayne? Oh,
Spotify and
this is
have
Dwayne's,
no
right?
idea what's
That's cool.
happening,
Yeah. Watch, watch
If you came to
YouTube.
Steeler Fest, you would know, but you fucked
Yeah.
up.
Watch it on
Right
YouTube
now.
to know.
There was a silver pin that everybody who came in, they were getting the Steeler Fest banner pictures. It was
Connor
like our
was
red carpet.
Doing like a photo next, photo op in front of it.
Yeah.
And then whoever, whoever walked up got their photo.
Oh,
in front of
I
it.
didn't. Yeah, no.
And then they would sign it.
I see. I should take a selfie with it. No, I arrived late, so right.
Connor took it down too early.
We'll get you hooked up.
Gosh
Don't
darn it.
worry.
Lessons learned for next time.
Arrive at 6:66 on the dot.
Right
Not a
at
minute later.
6 on the
Connor will be
dot,
back at some
Nicole.
point. I'll get the marker.
Absolutely.
Learn from my mistakes, everybody. 666 on the nose. You will not miss
You
the
will
photo
not
op.
miss the photo op. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Like, but no. Also, a good note. We put Connor right at the beginning. You do your step and repeat as everybody comes in. You know, you don't block them with anything else. Next time. For next time, that should be one of the first things folks do as they move along.
We should, yeah,
Is the
put
step
the
and
table
repeat.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. But lessons learned. Like, you
Yeah.
take the shit,
Right.
you put it in your notebook, and that's why on June 6th of
26.
6.
If our Wicked Lady is still opened,
Yep, at 6:66 on the nose.
on the note. And guys, that is
well,
not 6
it should
p.m.
probably be like an all-day
Not
thing if
6
it's Saturday.
p.m.
It is
6 a.m.
Oh my god, that might be too early also.
That's really a hellish time.
No way.
Truly hellish.
But stay tuned.
And it's gonna be in Salem
Yeah.
in case they close the Wicked Lady.
It's a lot of wicked ladies in Salem.
They
so-
told me they want to do it
Yeah.
again. They had a blast. We fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
You guys did. It was so much fun. Seriously.
So then, James, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy.
Where can you find you, James?
Fantasy show. You know.
Well, but real quick before we get that, we're rolling through ratings, right? Where do we put this?
Oh yeah, I don't have a sound bites because all the mics are plugged in, so I can't.
I can do one of them. That's it.
Yeah.
Leo, take it away. No, that's not the one I was expecting you to do.
That was good.
That was good.
Nice, though. Yes,
I
nice.
can do one too. I
Will, do
really
you know how
enjoy
we-
calming.
Do you know how we rate?
No,
Those shows?
what is it?
So we have 3 sound bites, which unfortunately I cannot. Also, we've had my phone, which I don't know, I'm too cramped in this corner to figure out
Yes,
also where
I
my phone
relate.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah.
There's a lot of. We're really bundled here.
Yeah. So
Don't
I
be
can't
too got cozy.
But we have 3 sound bites. One is, all right, Leo, you gotta do the sounds.
Okay.
Derek, where dear? Yeah, it means you hate it.
Okay.
It fucking sucks.
So,
Oh, you did
and then
that.
E.
Yeah.
It's like that means it sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you like it, we don't like totally love it, but it's like you dig it. It's just
Success.
Zach and
Okay.
Nico saying
Success.
Okay.
But if you are like fucking love it, this is your desert island movie, show, whatever. What do you say, Leo?
I really enjoy coming.
What?
I really enjoyed coming.
Comment. Okay. All right.
So-
Heard.
Since I just explained it to you, I'm gonna start with you.
Okay.
What are your final thoughts? What are you rating it? What are you giving it?
I would give it a success.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
southern.
It was.
Yeah, he still has a point to say.
Damn, Stevie Lou.
Now that is all.
Yeah, it's cut off.
Break the fourth wall, James.
We're on a podcast right now. No, yeah, I thought that was really good. I mean, I love all the Charlie Brown specials, like, because of pretty much everything we were talking about. Like, they're just subtly really deep, but, like, also you can just turn your brain off and enjoy the nice colors and the vibes. And I enjoyed the vibes here today.
Oh.
Vibing.
Vibing.
What do you got for us?
All right, so start back from the beginning because I wasn't listening.
I'm not
I'm kidding.
I'm not
I
doing
listen to
it.
this show every fucking week. Jesus
too
Christ, I've
stoned to
been
do
on
that.
like 10 times already. Fuck. I give it a success, and for brevity's
I know
sake.
you messaged me we were hanging out the other day and you were like, did you not do a Toonular this week? And I was like, no, we did. You like, it's not on Spotify.
Yeah, it wasn't up. It
I
was
was
like,
fuck.
I was waiting for it to upload. I listened to everything on Spotify. I was breaking his balls because
I
I
fucked
couldn't
up.
get my fix.
That's amazing.
It's on
Honestly,
YouTube.
That's amazing.
It's my regular Saturday listen. It's been since the
James.
Leo era, so it's great. It's been really.
I'm sorry,
an honor.
the Leo era.
Oh, sorry, and Nicole.
Because I left
Nicole.
first.
But he did leave first.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
okay. That's fair. Okay,
Yeah, you definitely had a much longer ride on this ship.
that's true. That is true. That is
so,
true. You're really a
for-
ride or die.
Yeah. For brevity's sake, I just really can just piggyback completely.
See, sorry, I cut you off. What'd you rate it?
Oh, success. Yeah, not my pinnacle, but yeah, for all the same reasons that Will has said.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give it also a success. Success.
Yay.
I can't do it.
So,
So success. I'm just gonna say it my own way. No, this was fun. It was it is what it is. I mean, it's a fun Valentine's Day thing. Kids, I don't know if I probably watched when I was younger, I'd probably still like it. I like the end of it. And Snoopy's probably one of my favorite dogs. I think Snoopy is cooler than Scooby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, without
Yeah,
it.
100.
Yeah. That is very true.
Yeah.
Scooby doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like Scooby's cool, but
He's
yeah,
just
what does he
hungry.
really do?
Yeah.
This
He just kind
Little-
of does that
Yeah.
voice.
exactly. Scooby doesn't even need to talk. He just fucking literally makes
I still prefer
Valentine's
Muttley.
Days like,
Muttley.
Yeah.
and runs
Yes.
to
He's a
a concession stand and flies planes. Like
And kills
Snoopy's way cool.
Nazis.
Yeah, he kills Nazis.
He's a Nazi killer. Snoopy's awesome.
So yeah, I give it a big success. And I would watch it again. Like I said, I like watching these Charlie Brown specials. They're fun. I do like the Thanksgiving one better.
Yeah.
And I feel like saying the Halloween one is probably my favorite. You know, it's kind of cliche, but I do love the Halloween one.
Right.
The Halloween.
The Christmas one is good.
one
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
amazing.
That one is good. There's a lot of winners.
And what do you got first, Nicole?
I do give it a success. I know, yeah. You know, yeah, just cute, good time. I don't know, watching it with the fam here.
Yeah.
Watch it family friendly.
Family friendly with the fam.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's that. Yeah, look at us, we're a fam.
Adorable.
The one time
That's
Ben's
really-
like, let's watch this and not like porn.
He did show some porn here from the art that he bought.
Yeah, he got his porn.
Oh, right.
I'm always gonna wedge in a level of pornography.
So yeah, what are you saying? Sorry, Nicole.
Success. What a success.
All right, Ben Johnson, you picked it. What
No,
you got?
yeah. So I love this one. I love this story. Leo,
Oh,
I really
that was
enjoyed
fast.
coming.
I'll take it. So no, but like I do. This is to me. This one's like weirdly. I like this one better than the Thanksgiving one. I like this one. And I don't know what it is, but like this one hits me. I think it's good.
Maybe I just don't
think
give a
it's
fuck
great.
about Valentine's Day.
That might. Nor do I really. Like I mean, what am I gonna do?
Do you and Jen do anything?
Very rarely. Like very rarely. It's not so you get into the corporateness of it all. You get into all of this stuff.
Right.
But when you're a kid too, that's the other thing. During my time, it's like you come in on Valentine's Day. You got to have Valentine for everybody in the class. Everybody
Right,
gets a
right.
thing. You hand them the dumb ones. You know, they all got the stupid little jokes. It's a cardboard cutout fucking thing that every parent has to go out and buy. It's a fucking racket, man. And then you watch this, and it's like they really get to pick and choose. Or in the 70s, they got to pick and choose who they gave Valentine's to. That's novel.
You know, I'm looking up here. This Charlie Brown Valentine was the 13th of the specials. The Christmas, the Christmas was the first one.
Was the very
I
first
like,
one.
I'd like to think that by the 13th, this guy is a well-oiled
Right,
machine.
yeah.
He's working, at a master's level and can do what the hell he wants. And I think that's a great point.
He's getting dialed in, man.
Right.
He's
Wait,
getting dialed in.
Quick
Like,
pause. Could you list the 13? Are they
I'm
on
trying to find that list right now. It's not coming up right away.
okay.
Let me see. Give me a sec.
there? Okay, I'm curious. That's interesting.
because there's a bunch of like other Snoopy peanut specials where Snoopy has his, I think it's either his cousin or his uncle or whatever, a
Has
dog
Charlie Brown always been specials?
that's
Or is it a
related to
show?
He's a normal boy. He's not special.
Okay,
He's a
looks
little
like
special.
I got it here.
He's got a big
So
head.
it was Charlie Brown
Not
Christmas,
that special people are not normal. I'm sorry.
Charlie Brown All Stars, The Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown was 3.
What's Charlie Brown All Stars?
I don't know. 4 is You're in Love, Charlie Brown. There were a bunch of these made-for-TV,
Okay.
movies.
Yes, was it more specials? Was there ever like a Charlie Brown show?
There was, right? There had to
They
have
were
been.
just these made-for-television
Oh.
mini-movies
What? That is
that's
actually
what I call
mind-blowing,
these
I have
here.
to say.
I know
That's
they did.
insane.
on CBS.
They did a CGI Peanuts movie not too long
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
I want to.
He's
And
your
I
dog,
don't-
Charlie Brown. It was a short
Yep.
summer, Charlie Brown. Play It Again, Charlie Brown was 7. You're Not Elected, Charlie Brown. So there must have been one that was political.
Donald Trump ran for the.
Stole it from it, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Jesus Christ.
It's all about holidays.
It says he puts trade embargoes on Canada. What the fuck? Thanksgiving was 10.
But not all of them were holidays, though. I thought they were all be holidays.
No, it's a mystery. Charlie Brown was 11.
Yeah.
There's an Easter one where that's kind of weird because that's a secular religion. Easter,
Easter beat.
They didn't care.
Valentine was 13. You're a Good Sport. Charlie Brown was 14. It's Arbor Day. Charlie
Yeah.
Brown is 15. That's not a joke. Your First Kiss. Charlie Brown was 16. What a Nightmare. Charlie Brown is 78 now at this point. You're the Greatest. Charlie Brown 79. She's a Good Skate. 80. They keep going on. 80,
Yep.
81. I'm kind of.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I'm getting in the weeds here, but yeah.
No, so long story short, from the 70s to the 80s, you can compile one season of Charlie Brown specials.
More or less.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh, okay.
And then I don't think there ever was. I think they may have tried to start a series in the CGI when they did the movie. I think there may have been an attempt, but I could be dead ass wrong. I could be dead ass wrong.
I didn't see that movie at all.
No, it's
It literally
terrifying
came
to
and
look
went.
at.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Oh, I
Charlie
heard
Brown
of it,
movie.
actually.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah.
really quick,
Yeah.
there have been multiple
Multiple
movies
Peanuts.
throughout the time. Yeah, there was A Boy Named Charlie Brown from 1969, Snoopy Come Home from 72, Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown, 77, Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and Don't Come Back, 80, and then 2015, the Peanuts movie. So there's a gap
Okay.
of
Wow.
35 years
Oh,
between
shit, 35
when these, you know.
years.
But I'd love to track those out because I don't really remember those ones because those would have been only probably seen in movie
theaters.
theaters
Wow.
or on
That's
home
wild.
video. And I don't remember those being in stores for us.
So I think there was also a
By
Snoopy.
the time I got a VCR in my house,
no,
like
no,
I was already a
Not looking at
teenager.
Charlie Brown,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was already or maybe 10ish, but I wasn't going for.
But there's
Charlie
probably a
Brown.
generation like Lloyd
Yeah.
Kaufman's generation that could recite all this shit like the back of their hand.
Was there a
Easily.
Snoopy going to space Apple TV show? Because I feel like that was early Apple TV, and I was like, I might actually sign up for Apple TV for this show. 'cause
Did Snoopy
Well, it makes sense if you're
ever
watching
go to
Apple
space?
Try to pull it up now.
I know Snoopy has to have gone
Yeah,
to
had to.
space.
I feel like there was a
at
show.
least a few times.
I-
Yeah, it's
Come
called
on.
Snoopy in Space: The Search for Life.
Yeah, I was like, this
The
seems
national
pretty
title.
cool.
It's from 2019. Yeah, Snoopy in Space.
All right, we'll come back and watch it together.
There you
Yeah.
go.
All right.
There you go.
Leo.
Leo.
Wait, what do you got? Yeah, we still, I didn't hear
So I guess I agree with everybody but Ben. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a success, I guess, because I didn't 100% pay attention to the show.
There was a lot
Because
of.
with the law
There's a lot
happening
going on
here.
here.
But I really enjoyed coming here tonight.
Leo, you're here. There's a question.
Oh, so what is next week, James?
I actually have no idea what we're watching next week. I didn't plan that far ahead.
Snoopy in space,
I had a lot going
the search
on. I
for
went to
life.
Canada.
Like I said,
fucking
My suggestion was
Steeler Fest.
something sexual.
Something
horny.
horny.
Someone said chirpy again.
Chirpy
I mean,
3 is coming.
you've watched someone else who hasn't seen it. Watch Chirpy. That's the only way. We can only do the episode if it's someone who hasn't seen
I've
it.
actually
Have
haven't
you
seen
brought Dwayne
You're not on the
here to
episode?
watch
it. No, I
Chirpy
actually
Live?
wasn't. Isn't that shocking? I actually was not on the Chirpy episode, so this could
Any
happen.
of them?
No. I've never seen Chirpy, swear to God. This is not me doing a bit.
Okay, so bring Nicole and Dwayne to watch
That's kind of
Chirpy Live.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, text me or whatever.
We can play Chirpy right now.
Bro, if you
And
want
do another episode!
Let's do it right now.
What is Chirpy? This guy says over here.
What is that?
you don't know Chirpy either.
God.
There's like, it's like some totally Toonular lore, kind of.
Yeah, I was. It
no,
sounds like an
there's
inside
no
joke,
lore,
but-
girl. It
Yes.
exists.
No, I'm saying, no,
man.
but it's the lore of the show is that we talk
it's
about.
better to watch
Your
here
lore
than
is the
do
wrong
like
word.
me trying
No,
to
I
watch
hear
on
what
the
you're
street
saying.
without knowing what it was.
Okay,
With a
here
bunch
we
of
go.
people around you.
We just
I think lore is the
Yeah.
wrong word.
watch it
there.
right now.
Yes.
Transition to
Do it.
same episode. Honestly,
it.
YOLO.
Double feature.
This is
Guys.
living. This is life.
You don't even
God.
understand what just happened here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're doubling down for you this evening.
Oh my gosh.
With Nicole here in the house, Leo here in the house, Stevie Lou and Will. Fuck me.
Leo's not happy about this. Leo, why are you really not happy?
I need to go home.
Well, I don't know where my phone is.
Okay, well,
You got
stand
what?
by.
11 minutes.
Let's see if this.
for a
It's 11
Chirpies,
minutes.
right?
I keep talking. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay,
All right. James
so
is getting
we're
his phone to cast,
yeah.
guys. This is an 11-minute short. That's why we're only adding it as
Nicole, I think I have a comment there for you.
Oh, who said something? Love Post Malone. Yeah, me too. This is a shirt for the song San Tropez, which is kind of obscure. So I was really into it. I found this at Beacon's Closet. It was I want to say $10. I was really happy about it, and I told my mom how happy I was, and I bought it. And it's the first time I'm wearing it in public.
is right here, right now. This is
This show.
tremendous.
This is the only channel on YouTube you can see that.
It's the only one.
Yeah, you can see the Post Malone shirt right here, right now on this channel, in front of the Steeler Fest sign. Where else can you get content like this, guys?
Listen, let me tell you, like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back in just a few moments. Until then, we are going to talk a little bit about our sponsor, Big Dan. Big Dan makes barbecue spices and sauces from down south in Bethpage, Tennessee.
Yeah.
These are made with the finest sauces, my finest spices that money can buy.
Yeah.
Sprinkled together, blended, shook, shaken to a perfection by Big Dan. Portioned out.
I am hungry now, I have
Just
to say.
to tap the palate.
That is like, that. I'm like about to like pour some Big Dan's into my mouth at this moment.
There's a couple of bottles here. You can toss some Big Dan's right down your throat. Let me tell you.
I couldn't possibly.
You want some payback sauce?
Yeah, I do actually. Well, James, Will, and Connor, would that be offensive? Would you guys be offended if I did that?
No.
Nice.
Live on air!
Yeah, wait. And let's show the bottle's sick too.
Yeah, for real. Look at this.
Look at this itch.
You're in the light.
I think.
Whoa!
There you go.
Payback sauce.
Is this really gross? I'm just gonna do
no,
that anyway.
it's amazing.
Okay, here I go, everybody. I'm so hungry.
Woo! She's drinking sauce.
Rinse that chirpy.
Oh, chirpy.
9 minutes. All right, 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Come on, guys. You got this.
It's a Big
All right.
Dan deal.
Let me take it. It's a Big Dan deal.
Whoa,
Nicole,
Dan
the
deal.
bottle.
It's basically like whatchamacallit? The cold soup. Gazpacho.
Whoa!
Big Dan's original is basically like gazpacho.
You can put it on stuff
You
or
heard it
drink
here
it straight
first.
out the bottle, friends. This is how we do it in America. You pick the way you choose to consume your barbecue sauce. Your barbecue sauce of choice. Big Dan's original barbecue sauce.
Keep that bottle, Nicole.
I'm sorry to offend. I'm sorry to offend.
All right, let's.
Zero offense.
So yeah, double feature. Let's fucking go, Chirpy.
Chirpy.
So you start with the kids thing and finish with chirpy.
You know what?
Secret special episode.
It's like at the end of the album, there's like a blank space, and then the secret track comes on.
I just realized how gross what I'm doing is.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, Connor, get in
got
here.
it. Wait, Connor, do you have the silver Sharpie?
So it might be in my pants. Hold on.
Here he goes. Chirpy's just a
turn it up a
bird
little
chirping around.
Oh, volume up.
Oh no. Please.
Oh, you it's
I might mess with the audio.
trust me, you'll hear it.
Chirpy's adorable. Am I gonna regret saying that?
No.
No, definitely not.
Beautiful.
Silver Sharpie.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
We
Oh,
got
thank
it
you.
now. Now you can really.
I think I'll
sign it.
turn around during the stressful parts of it.
No.
Yes, you do now.
Nicole. Yeah.
Is he eating
Worm.
Okay. He
Those
was
are
eating
mushrooms.
worms and then mushrooms. Yeah, Chirpy is now
Oh,
eating
he's gonna
mushrooms
eat
off of
magic
cow
mushrooms?
poo.
Oh gosh, I want everyone to know I signed the Steeler Fest sign now in silver marker. There it is. Thank you, Connor, for the pen.
Yes, I knew it existed.
Whoa.
So-
this is.
Hey Connor, you're about to watch the
zippy.
greatest short
Chirpy
film
is now
ever made.
Chirpy, more like
ripping his
trippy.
balls off.
Tripping right now.
Tripping.
This.
Listen, I've been there.
Hey, what is?
It's a cow's nose, man.
And this is all hand drawn and shot on film.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Chirpy's
I actually don't know who
so
the
fucking
director is.
tripped out.
Sound is by Dan. Said sound by Dan.
I wish, honest to God, like I wish I'd been born in a different generation.
This is terrifying. Holy
this is
shit.
made
Look
the
at that.
Damn.
I have had that experience. I got freaked out by cows while tripping one time, dude. Like bad, man. Like
about the
bad,
horses?
bad. There were no horses around.
This is just also just sick, man. The way the film.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Spelling? Oh no. Wait. Okay, maybe I'm just losing it. Never mind.
Okay. I was like, what?
And he just keeps eating more mushrooms.
Is that chopped cheese, Connor? It looks so good. I love chopped cheese.
So right now, Chirpy's just tripped the fuck out.
Oh no.
He's met a horsey friend.
Dancing.
Oh, they're in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where it gets real sweet.
Oh God.
No.
I'm gonna turn and just stare at my
No,
signature.
no, this is beautiful.
Oh.
This horse dick.
Holy shit.
Giant.
It's a giant human penis on a horse.
Dropping piss droplets.
Horse with human cock.
Yeah, I mean, what if your dog had a...
You know what? Also, I think that might be a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, and then he gives you a Valentine with his...
maybe if he's still like, you know, can put on the puppet show.
Well, what is Snoopy got for me today? Oh no!
Oh my gosh! What is that?
What the hell?
And then the wall smiles.
Is this Frozen?
Oh no!
Oh, it's on purpose.
The wall smiled because he got to see the horse cock.
Get a freaky. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
Vagina.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's like a 3D movie.
It should be.
Wait, was this?
Holy
How did you guys
moly.
find this? Who found this?
Technically, it was Bergio. He found a random trauma. Just played a trauma dance at some trauma dance. We just discovered it on a DVD.
Whee! And then back again.
If anyone wants to watch it, it's only on Vimeo.
Oh my god, I'm gonna. Don't for me. Not be.
With trees. My
I was gonna go.